Hey everybody, John and Sharon here from the Arizona Home Group. Happy spring. Hope you're all doing well.
Yeah, we are going to change up our format a little bit. Instead of just bringing you a market update every month, we are going to bring you AHG Nation Asks. And these are some of the most common questions that we get, and we're going to bring you some answers to those.
Yeah, we get asked a question all the time. And right now, in particular, there's a lot of interest about what's going on with NAR ruling and the changes that are coming into the MLS in July.
Yes, so in July, it is going to become mandatory that buyers have a signed buyer agent agreement. So just like a seller signs an agreement to list their home, buyers are going to have to sign an agreement on who is going to represent them in their home purchase before they see even one home from the MLS.
Yes, and so what that means is you guys, if you're going to go out and buy a house, you want to interview an agent who's going to represent your best interest. So how do you find that agent? What questions do you ask?
Absolutely. So the first question you're going to want to ask is, are they a full-time agent? In Arizona, there's a lot of part-time agents. That means they are not going to be at the experience level or have the time to dedicate to you and your home search.
You want them to answer the phone, right? You have questions. It's a process. You want them to be available to you.
Absolutely.
You want to know that this agent has experience. How long have they been in the business? Ask them how many transactions they've done. How well do they know the neighborhood? You've got to know, are you good school districts? Are you close to shopping? What's walkability?
Right, freeway access.
Flight patterns.
Yeah, airports, all kinds of things. So you want to also make sure they're familiar with the area that you're searching in, because that's going to be very important as you move along in your search.
Yeah, and any full-time agent who's been doing it for a while is going to have testimonials or reviews online. They should be able to point you to their reviews on their website or on Google.
Right.
And you may even ask them for some referrals.
Right.
I mean, they've been doing it for a while. They should be able to give you a referral for someone to talk to.
Yeah, for instance, we have over 200 five-star reviews on Google, which you can always check out at ArizonaHomeGroup.com.
Yeah. So not only do you have the agent who's representing you, those agents, if they're good and they have a good team behind them, that's really important, because you need to have a good lender, a good inspector.
Yeah, title company.
So, you know, those are really important, because you're able to choose whatever person you want. Ultimately, you can choose your own lender, your own inspector, but not all lenders and inspectors are the same.
That's right. And you want to make sure you're getting the best deal. And we have lenders that we work with that we know are going to get the job done and get you to the finish line, which is what it's all about. We have a buyer guide here that we go over with every buyer that we meet with. And look how long this list of items are that buyers agents do for buyers. Most of it's behind the scenes, but you do want to have a good overview of the whole process. So you want to have somebody who's really thorough and is going to educate you, especially if you're a first-time home buyer.
Yeah. I mean, just finding the house is the fun part, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, really, once you actually find the house and go into escrow, there's a lot of things that have to happen to get you to the finish line so we can hand you those keys. So you want to make sure you've got an experienced agent that's representing you and your fiduciary.
Yep, and you want to ask them if they're an expert negotiator. Everything in real estate is negotiable, from the price of the home to the terms of the contract. So you want to make sure that you have a person who is experienced in negotiating, and they're going to get you the best deal on the home that you're purchasing.
Yeah, and then when you do close on the house, you are going to need repair people. You're going to need landscapers, pool companies, air conditioner people, roofers, painters, plumbers. Any good agent should have a really good, reputable list of vendors that you can use once you close on your home.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we hope that this was informative for you. If you have a question that you'd like to see us answer, just feel free to email, text, DM us. Let us know. We are here to answer all of the questions from our AHG Nation.
AHG Nation, we will see you in May, and have a wonderful April. Take care.